Got my exhaust system all cleaned up and put back together. I want to talk about this right here. This is the heated oxygen sensor. Heated oxygen sensor controls the fuel air mixture, so it's pretty important that it works right. The wire colors on the heated oxygen sensor are pretty meaningless. You need to look at the wire colors on the other side of the plug on the car. Holding this plug with the catch on the top of the view there and looking inside, the top left connection goes to a gray wire with a yellow stripe, connects to the computer, this sensor, the temperature sensor, the throttle position sensor, and the mass airflow sensor. The one on the top right connects to a pink wire, and that goes to the computer only. The one on the bottom left connects to a red wire with a blue stripe, and that only goes to the computer. And the one on the bottom right connects to a black wire with a white stripe, and that is a hot wire, positive 12 volts from the fuse box. So the way this works is inside, a little probe in there with the air holes in it. What it does is change resistance as with the oxygen level. So if it senses oxygen in there, it will change resistance, and that changes the voltage going to the computer. Here's a drawing of it in the book, and a little chart that shows as the voltage goes higher, then it's burning rich. The oxygen is low. As the voltage goes down, then it's burning lean, and there's a lot of oxygen that needs more fuel. If it's within this range right here, it's just right. The oxygen sensor doesn't make the computer do anything. So when the oxygen is too low, the computer needs to reduce the amount of fuel by shortening the injection time. If the oxygen's just right, it doesn't do anything. If the oxygen's too high, then it needs more fuel, so it'll lengthen the injection time. To test this, you need to be close to about 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Right now I'm about 65 Fahrenheit, 66 in my room. So I know to connect, holding in this position with the catch on top, we want to connect our ohm meter across the bottom two. So mine's reading about 13.1 ohms. See the directions in the book. The correct range is anywhere from 11.7 to 14.3 ohms at 68 degrees Fahrenheit, or 20 C. So that means my oxygen sensor must be good. I messed around with it a little bit, and the one on the top left that connects to the gray-yellow, it doesn't show any continuity between any of the other terminals. The one on the top right is the pink one. Connect that across to ground. Like if I connect it from there to there, it will show an increasing resistance. So it starts low and just keeps going up. I think those top two are for the heater and the bottom two are for the sensor. And I think that's all I can think of about the heated oxygen sensor.